Can a business thrive without ethical leadership and an inclusive culture? What do you think? In the fast-paced, ever-changing world of business, the importance of ethical leadership and an inclusive culture has never been more significant. A successful organization is not just about profit margins, market shares, or innovative products. It's about the people who shape it, the values they uphold, and the culture they cultivate. Ethical leadership is a unique blend of personal character, moral vision, and professional competence. It's about leaders who not only talk the talk, but walk the walk, setting a strong example for others to follow. These leaders inspire trust, loyalty, and respect, not through fear or authority, but through integrity, empathy, and accountability. On the flip side, an inclusive culture is a fertile ground where diversity thrives. It's about creating an environment where everyone, regardless of their background, can contribute their unique perspectives, ideas, and talents. In this nurturing habitat, creativity blooms, innovation sparks, and productivity soars. But why are these principles so crucial in a successful organization? Well, the answer lies in their impact on employees' motivation and overall business performance. Ethical leaders inspire their teams to strive for excellence, fostering a high-performance culture that drives continuous business improvement. Meanwhile, an inclusive culture promotes engagement, collaboration, and agility, the key ingredients to a resilient and adaptable organization in today's volatile business landscape. Furthermore, ethical leadership and an inclusive culture are not merely nice-to-haves. They are must-haves in the modern workplace. They are the bedrock of a robust corporate reputation, the magnet for top talents, and the catalyst for sustainable growth. So, as we delve deeper into this intriguing topic, remember this: ethical leadership and inclusive culture are not just about doing what's right. They're about doing what's smart, what's strategic, and what's sustainable for the long haul. Now, let's dive into some compelling stories of successful organizations that are renowned for their ethical, inclusive, innovative, and supportive culture. Have you heard about Patagonia, the outdoor clothing company? Their success story is quite remarkable. Patagonia, a name synonymous with quality outdoor apparel, has not only carved a niche for itself in the competitive fashion industry, but has also set a high standard in ethical leadership. From its inception in the 70s, it has been a beacon of sustainability, employee welfare, and community engagement. Yvon Chouinard, the founder of Patagonia, envisioned a company that not only makes excellent products, but also takes care of the planet. This ethos is deeply ingrained in Patagonia's DNA, and it's reflected in their commitment to using recycled materials, reducing emissions, and supporting environmental causes. And guess what? This dedication to sustainability hasn't hurt their bottom line. Quite the opposite. It has been a key driver of their success. But the story of Patagonia's ethical leadership doesn't stop at environmental stewardship. It extends to the way they treat their employees. Patagonia understands that a company is only as good as its people. That's why they've created a work environment that encourages personal growth, supports work-life balance, and promotes a sense of community. It's no wonder that Patagonia consistently ranks high in best places to work lists. And then there's Patagonia's commitment to the broader community. Through their 1% for the Planet Initiative, they donate 1% of their annual sales to environmental non-profits. That's not a percentage of profits, mind you, but of sales. This is a significant commitment, and it's just one of the ways Patagonia uses its influence to make a difference. In a nutshell, Patagonia's success story is a testament to the transformative power of ethical leadership. It shows that a company can be profitable and responsible, that it can care for its employees and the planet, and that it can be a force for good in the world. Patagonia's story underscores the transformative power of ethical leadership and an inclusive culture. Another shining example of an organization with a strong ethical and inclusive culture is Google. A global titan in the tech industry, Google's success is not solely due to its technological prowess, but also its commitment to fostering a culture of innovation, inclusivity, and support. Let's delve into Google's culture of innovation first. The company has always encouraged a spirit of moonshot thinking, a term coined by Google to describe the pursuit of audacious, seemingly impossible ideas. This approach has allowed the company to disrupt various industries, from web search and advertising to mobile operating systems and cloud computing. Now let's shift our focus to inclusivity and support. Google is renowned for its initiatives to promote diversity and inclusion. The company has deliberately designed its workforce to be a melting pot of talents, backgrounds, and perspectives. This diversity is not just about ticking boxes, it is about enhancing creativity, innovation, and problem solving. Google understands that diverse teams bring diverse thoughts, which can lead to more innovative solutions. Moreover, Google's supportive environment is another key pillar of its culture. The company has been a trailblazer in providing supportive and flexible work environments to its employees. This includes everything from offering generous parental leave policies to creating a work environment that promotes work-life balance. Google's ethical leadership is also noteworthy. The company's leadership has consistently demonstrated a commitment to doing what's right, even when it's not easy. This is reflected in their commitment to data privacy and their efforts to reduce their environmental impact. In addition, Google has been proactive in strategic workforce planning. The company employs talent management strategies, succession planning, and workforce design to ensure it has the right people in the right roles at the right time. Google's story is a testament to the fact that an ethical, inclusive, innovative, and supportive culture can fuel a company's rise to the top. The company's culture is not just about creating a feel-good environment, it's a strategic asset that has been integral to Google's success. Now let's shift our focus to the role of ethical leadership in strategic workforce planning. Ethical leadership plays a pivotal role in talent management. It means treating employees fairly, respecting their rights, and recognizing their contributions. This approach fosters a culture of trust and respect, encouraging employees to be their best selves. By doing so, ethical leaders not only improve the morale and productivity of their teams, but also attract the most talented individuals who value such an environment. Likewise, in the realm of workforce design, ethical leadership shines through by ensuring that roles and responsibilities are clearly defined and transparent. It also involves creating an environment where employees feel safe to express their ideas and concerns. This openness promotes innovation and creativity, essential elements in today's rapidly evolving business landscape. Succession planning too benefits greatly from ethical leadership. Leaders who act with integrity and transparency build trust among their teams, making the process of leadership transition smoother and more effective. They set the stage for future leaders, establishing a powerful legacy of ethical behavior that continues to guide the organization long after they've moved on, highlighting the importance of diversity and inclusion. Ethical leadership recognizes the unique perspectives and experiences each individual brings to the table. It's about fostering a culture where everyone feels valued and included, regardless of their background or identity. This not only enhances the collective intelligence of the team, but also mirrors the diverse nature of the global marketplace, providing a competitive edge. In the world of strategic workforce planning, ethical leadership is not just an add-on or a nice to have, it's a fundamental building block, shaping the way organizations attract, manage, and retain talent. It's about creating a culture where employees feel valued, included, and inspired to do their best work. And it's about doing what's right, even when no one is watching. In essence, an ethical, inclusive, innovative, and supportive culture is integral to strategic workforce planning. The question now is, how can we foster an ethical, inclusive, innovative, and supportive culture in our organizations? Well, it begins with understanding that every organization is a living entity, a vibrant ecosystem where each individual plays a crucial role. Like a jigsaw puzzle, each piece is unique, yet indispensable for the complete picture. First and foremost, leaders should embody the ethics they wish to see. They need to walk the talk, setting the standard for behavior. It's about making hard but fair decisions, being transparent, and holding oneself accountable. Remember, ethics is not a switch to be turned on when convenient. It's a compass that guides every decision, every action. Inclusion, so on the other hand, is about ensuring every voice is heard, every perspective is considered. It's about creating a safe space for dialogue and disagreement, where diversity is not just tolerated but celebrated. An inclusive culture is one where everyone feels a sense of belonging, a sense of being valued for who they are and what they bring to the table. Leaders play a key role in fostering such a culture. They need to actively promote diversity, not just in terms of gender, race, or age, but also in terms of thoughts, ideas, and experiences. They need to encourage innovation, fostering a culture of learning and growth, where failure is seen not as a setback, but as a stepping stone to success. Strategies can include promoting open communication, providing equal opportunities, recognizing and rewarding ethical behavior, and implementing diversity and inclusion training programs. But remember, these are just tools. The real magic happens when these tools are used with genuine intent and commitment. Moreover, strategic workforce planning, such as talent management, succession planning, and workforce design, can be leveraged to ensure diversity and inclusion are ingrained in the organization's DNA. Building an ethical, inclusive, innovative, and supportive culture is a continuous process that requires commitment from all levels of the organization. It's about creating an environment where people thrive, where they are inspired to be the best versions of themselves, and in turn contribute to the continuous improvement of the business. To wrap up, let's revisit the profound impact of ethical leadership and an inclusive culture on business performance. When we speak of ethical leadership, we're talking about leaders who act as role models, demonstrating integrity, fairness, and respect for others. They create an environment where ethical behavior is valued and encouraged, fostering trust and cooperation. This kind of leadership is not just about making the right decisions, It's about setting a standard that inspires others to do the same. In tandem with ethical leadership, we have the concept of an inclusive culture. This is an environment where diversity is celebrated, where every voice is heard, and where everyone feels a sense of belonging. Inclusive cultures encourage innovation and creativity by bringing together diverse perspectives and experiences. The power of ethical leadership and an inclusive culture is evident in their ability to drive business success. They promote employee engagement, enhance reputation, and lead to superior performance. Ethical leaders and inclusive cultures foster a positive work environment that attracts and retains top talent. They also stimulate innovation by encouraging a diversity of thoughts and ideas. Let's recall our case studies, Patagonia and Google. Both these companies have thrived due to their commitment to ethical leadership and an inclusive culture. Patagonia's dedication to environmental responsibility and Google's commitment to creating a diverse and inclusive workplace are testament to the power of these principles. In essence, ethical leadership and an inclusive culture are not just about doing the right thing. They're about creating a sustainable competitive advantage. They're about building a resilient organization that can adapt and thrive in an ever-changing business landscape. So as we conclude, remember this: ethical leadership and inclusive culture are not just buzzwords. They are powerful tools that can drive your business to new heights. They are the keys to creating an organization that is not just successful, but also respected and admired. Remember, an ethical, inclusive, innovative, and supportive culture isn't just good for business, it's good for everyone involved.